Happy Sunday night. Happy Father's Day to those who celebrated today. If you celebrated, was there any soccer today? What's up, Harrison? Hold on a second. I'm about to be going live on Instagram. Did do this in the right site, right? Let's come over here to home, make sure that we're live there. Okay, I'm going to copy this and post it in the live reveal. I'm going to invite a few people. So hold on, Harrison. Harrison, which team do you collect? Remind me. How do I share to a page, a group? There we go. Courage. I think there is no, there's not a Courage member in here, but I was uploading some Pronto and there was some Courage in there earlier today. All right, I am just trying to let some other people know that this is live right now, where it's live. If you're watching on Instagram, actually, let me search for the first card of the group. Actually, we'll put yesterday's card up first on stage. So this is not a reveal card, but this is the Trinity Rodman from last time when it had a print run of 91. So if you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, you can type claim 827 to go ahead and purchase one of those if you want to just check that out directly through Instagram or Facebook. While I get set up with the newest drop. Okay, Mike Matthews. Okay, I just got to ping a few more people. So if you're watching, do you have any cards in this? I see that we got 7 people watching right now, which is pretty cool. Oh, 2 of you all over on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, make sure to make a comment, like, boom, boom. Make sure that we test that those comments are coming through. If you're on Instagram and watching, okay, so Mike, Brooke, trying to tag the people that bought in the pre-sale. So that they can come and watch it if they are awake. Caitlin. Just trying to let some more people know real fast, and then we'll get on the reveal. Are you still here, Harrison? Or did I lose you with my rambling? So these, so one of these arrived Friday, but the second piece of it didn't arrive until late last night. Literally, it was last night. I got a ping from UPS that they were supposed to get here between 2 and 6, and then another ping that said, no, we're actually not going to get there until before 9. And then they arrived right before 9. So I hope you all can understand I didn't go live last night at after 9 o'clock. Um, um, so I didn't go live last night after 9 o'clock. And then, of course, today was Father's Day. I was very blessed to have a fantastic day for Father's Day. Oh man, is my Instagram stream not working? All right. I want to try to go live on Instagram so that I can see if I can possibly tag Jordan when we reveal her card. Because the cool thing about tonight is that we have Jordan Dudley's very first trading card ever that we're going to reveal live on the stream. So, okay. Instagram is working now. Instagram is live. So if you're watching on Instagram, you can just type claim and the number in order to get a copy of the card on the stage. And we're going to be running through doing a print run reveal. So we're over on the Women's Soccer Card Club at wosohq.net. And we're going to be running through the latest week of Panini Instant Cards. And so, as an example, this Jordan Dudley right here is Jordan's very first ever trading card. So give me just another second. Just type claim and the number on screen to purchase directly through IG. Most underused feature that our engineers built here at WOSO HQ or district is the magic comments on social media. So if you have a social media following, you can do this and people can buy right from your social media. They don't even feel like they're leaving and traveling over here to the marketplace. All right, so that is the Jordan Dudley is on the stage. Let's see if we can tag her. All right, so I just tagged Jordan Dudley. We'll see if they happen to join. And so this is Jordan Dudley's very first trading card. Now, if you've been following the Panini Instant print runs, we have not yet had a Panini Instant card that has had a print run of 100. They have all been less than 100. And this is absolutely shocking to me because I was just uploading some Pronto cards earlier today and they were like 400, 700. One Alyssa Thompson Pronto had over 1,000 print run. You're going to be stunned. I'm going to save this one for the end unless I see that Jordan joins on Instagram, in which case I'll jump that ahead. But you are going to be stunned by the print runs in this batch. It's absolutely bonkers. In fact, we're going to start with the very first one, which is this Trinity Rodman. It was card number 43. And look at that, a Trinity Rodman with a print run of 63. Trinity Rodman of with a print run of 63. CFAL, yeah, you should consider those. So if you're watching on Instagram and you want this Trinity Rodman, just type claim 84 and you'll get a DM with a link to purchase. Print run of 63, that means less than 50 fans actually bought one, because I can pretty much guarantee you, if you look at the sold on eBay, you'll see that Twins Jake probably bought about 10 of these. And I definitely bought enough of them to get the bulk pricing. So kind of crazy. Like I'll say me and Jake accounted for 35 of these. So less than 30 fans got a Trinity Rodman instant. So super short print. At some point, I'm sure Panini is going to start marketing these cards or is going to start marketing NWSL. But until then, man, these are just insane. So keep in mind, if you want them for cheaper than Panini, cheaper than you will ever be able to get them, we do the pre-sales. I actually still have pre-sales up from the last round. So if there's any that you feel like you missed and you want at the $6.50 price, purchase them now. But even these, when I first bring them on, it's at $10.95. I've got it at $12.95 on eBay, $10.95 for members of the Women's Soccer HQ. All right, let's bring up. Let's search for Rose. All right, so again, we're going to skip Jordan Dudley for now. Next up, I've got this Rose Lavelle, which was Rose's first instant card or second instant card. Second instant card. This one had a print run of 85, so it was actually up from her previous one, which was 64. So this is the Rose Lavelle Panini Instant. It has a print run of 85. Does that bode well? Does that mean that we're going to hit 100 sometime this thing? Well, again, with a Trinity hitting 63, I'm still shocked. All right, next up is Sophia Wilson. This is also back-to-back weeks of a Sophia and a Trinity card. So not entirely surprising that there's a little fatigue, and this one only has a print run of 74. 74 is the print run on that Sophia Wilson card. Still waiting for Jordan Dudley to join the stream. If you're watching, if CFOW, if you're still watching on Instagram, tag Jordan Dudley. See if they'll come in here and check out literally their very first trading card. Of course, it is almost midnight on the East Coast, so if they're on the East Coast, that could be an issue. All right, any Thorns fans watching who want the Mackenzie Arnold? This one is print run of 81. So Mackenzie Arnold had a higher print run than Sophia Wilson. Make it make sense. They're both horizontal cards too. I have a theory that the vertical cards are just more popular than the horizontal cards, but that is just a theory as of now. All right, Sophia Cantor. So another Washington Spirit card in this batch, 76. 76 of the Sophia Cantor Panini Instant cards. So we still don't have a card over 100. Next up, so in this batch, we had 2 Trinity Rodman cards. So remember, the last one only had a print run of 63. This one at least has a print run of 73. So the solo card doing a little bit better than the sort of shared visual card. But yeah, it's Panini can't even just make Trinity Rodman cards and say, oh, we're going to print 1 million. 73 is the print run. So these were the 2 print runs respectively of Trinity Rodman cards. Insane. All right, Michelle Cooper. Here's where it gets really funny to me, or interesting at least. Again, it's like, who are we reaching as collectors and who doesn't know about the cheaper group buys? Michelle Cooper, 89. There was 89 of these printed. CFOW. Oh, is that Fowler? I won't use first names. Is that better than, or should we not use last names? I don't know. If it is Fowler, I DM'd you on Facebook also. Michelle Cooper, 89. So somebody tell the current group that they need to come over here to the WOSO HQ. All right. Next up, we have Chloe Lacoste. Tag a Utah Royals fan. Only 71 of these. Awesome. Thanks. Glad you could join. So I will be doing my best to get these shipped out ASAP. Obviously, it's super, super late tonight, and I still have a toddler who's awake. He took a giant nap today, late. Only 71 of the Chloe Lacoste. All right, we're getting near the end, so if anybody has Jordan's number, let them know. We're getting near the end, and we'll do the Jordan reveal last, even though it's technically card 2 of this batch. All right, Olivia Moultrie. So last time Olivia Moultrie had an instant was in the very first batch. It was instant card number 1. It had a print run of 77. Let's see if this one goes higher or lower. 78. Okay, so right around the same. So group buys didn't really change that at all. 78. At least one more was sold. And that was number 1 was actually before I did the group buys. All right, now here's an interesting one for me. Here is Boston Legacy. So the first Boston Legacy card has gone bonkers because they don't have a whole ton of cards, to where I literally sold one for like $50 on eBay of the first one. So here is their next one. And this one, the print run is almost 100, 96, but still not 100. There's no way one of the next 2 cards pushes us over then, is there? The next 2 are Bianca St. George and Jaden Shaw. Again, both great players. And the fact that St. George is tied to the Boston Legacy is pretty cool. 89. 89. Only 89 of the Bianca St. George instance. So we still don't have 100. I love Jaden Shaw, but there's no way that they did 100 of this, right? If Rose Lavelle is not getting 100, Jaden Shaw is not getting 100. Nope. 80. All right. So here is the big reveal. I might have already teased it a little bit. There should be 100 of this at least, right? You know why there should be 100 of this? Because guess what? I bought 2 bundles of this. Do you know how many that means I bought? Who's still watching? I bought 50 of these. I bought double bundles. I said it's a rookie card. It's Jordan Dudley, incredible college player in the US, has great prospects, plays for Gotham. I bought 50 of these, and guess how many total were made? Wah, wah, wah. We still don't have an instant card with a print run of 100. I mean, what is Panini doing? This is one of the front runners for Rookie of the Year. The other front runner for Rookie of the Year, Cat Raider, doesn't even have a card yet, and it's June 21st. It's the summer solstice. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Alyssa Thompson had a print run of 1,000 on her first Pronto card, and Jordan Dudley has a print run of 91, 50 of which were purchased by me. Like, I'm just going to come out and say it. I own 50% of Jordan Dudley's first trading card. Well, Stefal just claimed one, so I am down to 49 that I own. Thanks, Stefal, for using the Instagram claim system. Pretty fun, isn't it? Let me know how that goes. Tell your friends. Tell your friends on Instagram. That's actually a cool thing about this feature is you can just send the live stream to your friends and say, hey, come check out this thing we can buy right from Instagram. And if you go to wosohq.net and sign up as a seller, you can also sell directly through your Instagram that way. But yeah, 91. Insane. And again, no Cat Raider card. And CFOW, did you check out already? If anybody on Instagram, if it's their very first time ever using the site, you can use code District5 to get $5 off also. So if you've never used the site, CFOW, use code District5 at checkout to get $5 off. Tell your friends. Okay, yeah. So log in there, use code District5, and you'll get $5 off that too. Can you believe that? Congrats. It's going to be your best pickup ever. Tell your friends, send them over So I know I post on Facebook and on Instagram and everything, but wosohq.net is my home. It's our community for women's soccer trading cards. Yeah, you do for a second, but I'm glad you stuck around long enough to get the discount code. Do not forget the discount code when you check out. Honey Bear cards, you got to do that. That's on Instagram. That's an Instagram feature. So if you're watching the Instagram live stream, you can type claim and the number and get DM'd directly on Instagram. Honey Bear, do you co-stream your breaks? Oh no, did you do that on Facebook? Oh, nice. Where did you or YouTube? Honey Bear, where or did you just buy it off the stage? You just bought it off the stage, huh? So usually after I sell two, I raise the price by $1, but I'm gonna put two more up there if anybody else wants to buy. Oh yeah. So the claim code works on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So when you're doing your breaks, you should still be co-broadcasting to those networks because people that watch on your Instagram can buy a break spot just directly from the chat. Or if they watch on your YouTube. Do you co-stream? You could do this with your tops now also. Forgot about that. Yeah, Honey Bear, go to Honey Bear, I forget what your oh, you did on YouTube? Nice. Cool. Um, Honey Bear, what's your Instagram handle? Tell me real quick. I'm gonna tag you and then I want to see if you can go over to Instagram and see. I just want you to see how it works over there. What's up, Frack8? How are you doing? Do you collect Jordan Dudley trading cards? If not, this is the time to get in on the ground floor. Honey Bear cards. Awesome. So I just tagged you. Join in there and see what happens when you put a buy now listing on the stage. It doesn't work for variants. So with breaks, it doesn't work if you have the teams all nested as a variant, but it does work for individual cards. So if you did this with your tops now reveals, you could convert people. Also, Honey Bear cards. Do you have your discount code? Do you know what your discount code is for your referral code for new users? Frack8, do you collect any women's soccer, or did this just come across your stream randomly? You're welcome if you don't collect women's soccer. I've got lots of other things. In fact, I just got this Atlanta soccer card in. I've got Don't Tell Mike in the Woso HQ. Oh, Steve Howe, you can try again. Oh, there's some K-pop Demon Hunters. Spoiler alert. Hey, what? Where did this come from? Just out of the blue? Go put that back into hiding. Oh, okay. So Frack, you do collect a little bit of women's soccer. We have some other cool cards in this batch, like there was a Sophia Wilson. There you go. Hey, Honey Bear. So, Honey Bear, hold on a second. Let me put a different card up just so that you don't deplete the stock of that entirely. Claim it. Don't worry about checking out, but I just want you to see the process on your end. So let's pretend that now we're talking about that Trinity Rodman card. I'm going to put that up on the stage. So now notice that it says a different number. So if you type claim 84, so just type claim 84 and then see the DM that you automatically get. So you can do that for other people. Here's the card. Should I list this in the Woso HQ? Mr. Beast's first trading card ever. Jordan Pickford, is he in? Is he in the World Cup? Should I list this Genesis? I was really hoping that tagging Jordan Dudley would get them to join the stream. That would have been so fun to reveal their rookie card right there on the stream, but it's okay. Also, Caitlin, if you're having trouble checking out, I can DM you. Oh, hey, Harrison. Harrison just went on a little shopping spree. Nice, I like it. Yeah, we haven't had a lot of North Carolina Courage instant cards yet, but still, that's pretty fun to pick up a few different cards. So thanks, Harrison. Appreciate you checking out the stream, and I will get that shipped up. Everything should go out tomorrow, unless I get really, really, really underwater with shipping. But I don't live far from the post office. Stuff makes it to the post office fast and on time. So yeah, so don't stress too much. I don't know who I'm telling not to stress. I should not stress too much. I will end up stressing too much, but I am giving myself grace. Where, oh, where is the Jordan Dudley? Sophia. Oh, is it because it's allegedly sold out again? Because of the claims and the purchases? There it is. All right. Well, so it does move you, like it does take you, you have to join the browser. Like, so you have to, the Instagram person does have to go pay for it separate from the live, but it should be like in a cart for you. So it's more like just an invoice. So it's not like you have to go find the link and all that stuff. It's just in a cart for you. So yeah, so it does take you out of Instagram for just a minute, but it's a direct link instead of that. So no, I just got that message, Fowler. Your address doesn't exist. All right, well, I'll honor that price regardless for you for another one or one. I got to go check all my records at this point. I never, yeah, I never get to look at the records in advance. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going to the game coming up, so yeah. So I should get. You're in the very first batch of people that paid, anyways. So you definitely should get that out. That should get out to you tomorrow. So fingers crossed then that it does arrive before the 4th. But yeah, if there's an issue with checkout, just let me know and I'll do another one. Oh yeah, of course. I'll always stream Instagram. The other thing is that the tags on Instagram work too. So if you have a few friends that don't seem to pay attention unless they get it in their Instagram, you can tag them like how I tagged you. Send a little notification that way. In fact, I need to see if I'm actually following Fowler. I'll make sure that I'm following you if not. So cool. Yeah, and then you see how in the comments it shows you whose comment is coming from Instagram and whose is just right on the Woso HQ. So you can actually, as the streamer, you can talk to all of them without having to moderate. So yeah, go to the district help center and you'll see how to stream to Instagram. It takes a second of setup before your live stream, and then you do have to click go live on it once the live stream is started. Koi, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome, Instagram Koi. Koi, do you want a Mr. Beast card? I'm going to create a listing for this Mr. Beast right now. Take those off. Take that down. Make it real sharp. There we go. Koi, stick around and buy one of these. Hey, Squint Squad. Thanks for checking that out. Checked out via PayPal. Nice. And use the discount code. Hey, it's Fowler. Yep. Fowler, welcome to the Woso HQ. All right. So if anybody happens to want to switch gears and get a Mr. Beast first ever trading card, I have 3 available at $30 a piece. Go check eBay, look at comps. We'll leave that up for just another minute. Koi, you need to claim one just to test it. That's why I put it up there. Yeah. Honey Bear, I went live the other day and I went live in the middle of work and I actually just I set this up and I went live silently and was co-broadcasting to Instagram and I got a sale just from having it up in the background for 10 minutes while I was working. So that's another cool thing about this Instagram live sale that you can do. It's literally our most underused feature. The guy on Instagram that I keep talking to and I say, "Hey Koi, that's literally our head of engineering." I'm like, "Look, Koi, I'm doing it. We're doing it." It's so freaking cool that you can just sell stuff passively without them having to think about it. And then they become a member of the WOSO HQ, so they're tied in for future notifications, that sort of thing. So Koi's not claiming it though. I think he gave up on watching. I think he got bored. All right. Well, we are down to just a few people watching, anyways. And as I mentioned, I have a child I need to go put to bed. It is 11:11 here. So thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you for the pre-sales. I will get working on shipping ASAP. And if there's something else that you want to add to your order, just make sure you go do it in the shop tonight ahead of shipping tomorrow.